Hi, this is Talking Reels. I'm Kyle, and this is Jeremy. And Jeremy, it is still Thanksgiving weekend, and lots of movies have come out this weekend, and most of them are doing good. But the one that we just got done seeing, which as you can see back here, is Rise of the Guardians. I love this movie. What'd you think, Jeremy?
I thought it was a very good movie. They put it together very nicely, told a lot of different stories for each character.
And I thought this was interesting, actually. I heard lots of people comparing this to The Avengers. Kind of like saying that this is the animated version of Avengers. And in a way, it kind of is. Because it's like bringing characters that are kind of established in their own right all together into like one big adventure. I personally would kind of like to see spin-off movies of this. Like one movie for Sandman, one movie for like Santa Claus. I think that would be pretty awesome, don't you think?
I do think that would be a good thing. And as you said, it is kind of like the Avengers, where you have these six main or you have the main characters, and each character kind of has their own build up in the story. One character kind of gets left out, which it's understandable upon seeing the movie why that character doesn't get as much screen time. But everybody else gets really good character development. Even the character that does get left out gets pretty good character development in the end.
As we'll try not to give too much away, so you can go see it.
But it was they put everything together very nicely.
I also liked how the Tooth Fairy was portrayed as like a hummingbird and not just like a, like a Tinkerbell looking character. I thought that was pretty original.
Now, what I liked about Tooth Fairy is you always kind of considered the Tooth Fairy to be one particular person, while actually you have one major Tooth Fairy with little Tooth Fairies that follow her around and do what she tells them to do. And I felt that was a really good idea because, it's a lot for one person to accomplish, getting all those teeth. So I thought that was a good thing to give her some tiny fairies that follow her around.
I agree. And what did you think of the movie's villain, Pitch?
Pitch. I love what they did with him. To me, Pitch was kind of like Shadows. He could kind of just blend in, move around in darkness. He could basically shrink to the point where he wasn't anywhere around and then kind of reappear somewhere else. He was downright an evil character, which you don't see a lot anymore in villains. A lot of times the villain is somebody that's, he does have a master plan, but he's not too necessarily dark. Pitch was just extremely dark. And I liked how they did the whole, boogeyman under the bed thing, which was a nice touch as well.
Kind of like how a lot of villains are comical without the kind of edge to them.
Mm-hmm. And Pitch really had no comedy to him. Every time you saw Pitch, it was serious. This is what he wanted. This is how he was doing what he was doing. They were straightforward with his goal. This is why he's doing it. And he didn't try to be funny because he's not a funny person. I felt that they did really good with him.
I agree. And I also like the hero, Jack Frost, which was also nicely done because you really feel for him. They show his backstory and how he came to be, and I thought it really worked, for the story, and the whole thing just it pays off, and it's nicely done.
I also liked, since we're talking about heroes of the movie, Sandy, which is a character that I'd like to see them do more with. A little curious as to why he is the way he is, and the way he really worked in the movie. It was really good. Just completely unexpected. He played a major part in the movie, and it was really good.
He was my personal favorite character. I love Sandman. Well, anything else to add?
Just you guys, everybody, I cannot stress this enough, need to get out and see this movie. It is a very good movie. Would like to see more done with it, more sequels and
That'd
stories to come from it.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Dury, and go out there and see Rise of the Guardians, and happy Thanksgiving weekend.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
See you later.